Morning, folks. It's me again, Shannon Fox here, Devoted Patriots 2 channel. And I got a couple of questions. One of them is, what the heck is Abbott doing down here at the border, saying he's going to send them back to the border, but can't actually send them back to Mexico? What's the point of moving them around in Texas from one spot to the other if you can't actually send them home? Is this about optics? Is this about re-election? Is this about trying to expose the situation to the point that the Supreme Court has to take it up? I do not know what Abbott's point is, other than trying to get reelected. But at this point, sending them back to the border doesn't actually seem to have any real repercussions. It may just take more time and effort from the Border Patrol to retrieve these people and send them back down there, I guess, to the gate so they can come right on back through. I don't know how this is a solution of any kind. I don't know how much Abbott can do with his hands tied by the federal government's policies. Maybe he's just trying to bring some attention to the situation, and so that way the Supreme Court has to make a ruling on it. But in reality, I think this is more about, we got to do something, so let's just talk about it some more. Let's make it look like we're doing something, because I don't see how this is actually going to do anything to deter the immigration. The only thing it may do is bring a little more spotlight to the problem at hand, which is apparent to everybody that cares to listen to it. The problem is the Biden regime don't care about the stuff, and mainstream media does not cover this stuff. And so with those two factors alone, I don't know what Abbott's speech is doing other than maybe getting him looking a little better at the polls come November. I don't know what to say about it other than that, because I'm just waiting for something good to happen, like they actually start building fences, whether it be on federal land or on public land. They've got to do something to slow down this migration issue. And talking about it and threatening is not working. And saying you'll send them back to the border but can't actually send them back to Mexico, how in the hell is that going to work? I don't know, folks. Been wondering about that all night myself, and everything I've read so far just basically says it's just a nothing burger attempt to try to get some attention down there around the border, maybe just for campaign purposes alone. Just my opinion, but let me go ahead and get into another story real quick here. Saying that Biden was handing out crack pipes across the street from a preschool, of course. Now, I guess he needs to hire Hunter to do that. I mean, Hunter be the one to know more about crack pipes than anybody else. So I'm surprised he hasn't hired Hunter to be his crack pipe liaison yet. Waiting for that to happen. He was in the White House just the other day, so I'm sure he's he's a bug in that Biden's ear, no doubt about it. Now, Ghislaine Maxwell has filed an appeal, and I don't really care about that. I think she needs to stay in prison for as long as it takes for her to realize that pimping little children out is wrong. And they give her 20 years, which, as far as I'm concerned, it's not enough. Now, there's been a couple of great rulings in Wisconsin with their Supreme Court this week. It says, first off, Wisconsin Supreme Court rules dodging sex offender registry with transgender name change is unlawful. I mean, these freak shows can just change their gender and change their name and then hide from society, hide from their obligation to admit that they're pedos and register to be pedos. Glad to see Wisconsin do something about that. That's great news. And also, the Wisconsin Supreme Court ruled yesterday that public absentee drop boxes are illegal. You believe that, folks? We've been waiting on this for a while. They're trying to do it in several of these swing states, but it looks like Wisconsin has got it done. No more drop boxes in the state of Wisconsin after everything that happened over there. They're trying to play it safe now. Thank God. Now, there's a little bit of other great news coming out on the Gateway this morning. Let me scroll down to it, see if I can get to it before my time runs out on this phone. I'm down to about 10 or 15 minutes on my video footage available, just because I got so many pictures I don't want to get rid of. It says the Maricopa County Republican Committee votes unanimously to reject the results from when. And don't even have to mention the dates. You know what I'm talking about. It's about actually it's Texas, Maricopa County, Texas, and it looks like Wisconsin are all trying to do the exact same thing. And it's just a matter of time it's going to happen. I seen Steve Bannon this morning discussing it, saying we're going to get it done. We got 6 or 7. We're going to make sure it happens. We're actually in process of working on it. had Jordan Conradson from the Gateway Pundit on there explaining how they're going to try to right the ship, whether it be in Arizona, Texas, Michigan, Wisconsin. We got to right the ship, changing the rules to benefit the integrity. And that's all I can really say about that, being over here on the Commie Tube. Now, there's another, more naked pictures of Hunter Biden smoking crack. We ain't going to do that this morning. That's enough of that. Now, there are some discouraging polls out about what Americans think about what's going on with the selection processes. There's a lot of people that just don't have confidence at this point. Believe me, I get it. But I still suggest everybody get out and go make your mark. Either way, it's the only way we're going to win is we carpet bomb them with every possibility by having everybody show up. Don't be a naysayer and think it's already pre-decided. Get out there and make your mark, so that way we can actually get it done right this time. I think we've got the numbers to do it if everybody just shows up. Now,